everybody. So this is the third YouTube video, I guess, that I'm recording. Don't know if it's the third that'll be posted up on my channel, but I definitely want to hit the ground running. So what better way to do that than to continue to make videos? I'm going to try and record at least on a daily basis. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I have a really brief review, just a few products, and it's not even a review, it's just a recent haul, and the review is my experience with these products. I didn't want to open them, I didn't want to use them, I wanted to share them with all of you first, so let's get started. So the first thing that I did, this was all from Sephora. This is what helped me to reach my VIB Rouge status, this order. There's only 3 pieces, but it was from right after Christmas. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the fact that they had an extra 20% off of all sale items. So it was an excellent deal. There honestly was some stuff I had been watching that I was like, well, it's on sale, but I still can't justify spending the money. But when you take another 20% off, well, that sweetens the pot, and don't mind if I do. So the first thing that I purchased is the Makeup Forever Professional, the Aqua Eyes collection, and see if you could see the colors a little bit. It's not that great right now because it's in the foil. There's actually like a mirrored background to it, but you get 2 full-size pencils and you got 4 miniature pencils, and to be honest, they were actually my initial feedback is they're quite smaller than I was expecting. I've dealt with Makeup Forever before, and it's funny because just like fashion, things with makeup and beauty tend to go through cycles. And so I've used Makeup Forever pencils. They used to be my go-to pencil. And I kind of just started to veer into, I think I went from Makeup Forever to MAC, and then MAC to, I don't even know, Urban Decay 24/7. I always have drugstore sprinkled in. So I just haven't used these in a while. And I wanted a really good waterline liner. And when I spoke to one of the gentlemen in Sephora, he said you have to try Makeup Forever. You may need to do 2 coats with some powder in between them, but these are really going to last a long time on your eyes. And I said, well, I already have them then. But when I went home, they were actually quite dried out. So let's see if I could get them all out. The foil actually isn't the best, or rather the plastic wrap. And to be honest, I'm actually going to do a review at another time. I have found, I think, my holy grail of waterliner pencil, and I found it at the drugstore. So I'm really surprised. The only thing is it's a little messy. So I'm excited to play with these and kind of see how these work out. But just for anybody who wants to know, this is a great collection, a great way to try these pencils. Unfortunately, shortly after I purchased it, this actually sold out, and it says that it's permanently out of stock, so I guess they won't be replacing it. But Makeup Forever is very creamy, very soft, glides right on. My only concern is that it'll also glide right off. The black is not as opaque as you would want it to be. It may be great for a waterline, but it's still not that opaque. The charcoal gray has absolutely, actually no, it has a little bit of frost to it. It is like a frosted charcoal gray. The smaller pencils are more frosted. The 2 large ones are matte. And you're going to find out why I bought this when I do my video of my Sephora returns. Right now I have a bag put together of stuff I want to return to Sephora that for the price that I paid for it, I'm really not that satisfied with it. And there's really, I mean, I didn't realize that they had such a lenient return policy, and there's really no reason I'm going to keep it if I'm not satisfied. So let's see if you can see these. So let's see, from my left to your right, which is your right to my left, you can see the colors. They're nice and clear. Sorry, I didn't do longer samples or thicker samples. But the first one is the chocolate brown, and it's just a matte, rich chocolate brown. Trying to look for the names. I don't know them. I will actually list them below. I think they just have numbers as names. So this one is 2L. Yeah, they do have numbers as names. So the next one then is the black, and the black appears to be 10. Sorry, can't hold my arm up. The next one after that is the gray, and the gray is just 21L. After the 21L is that beautiful metallic teal. It's really more, I think, blue than it is green. It's a nice deeper color. That's 12L. After 12L is that it's like a frosted nude. I know it kind of looks like just a silver because of the way the light's hitting it, but it's actually a frosted nude. If I turn it ever so slightly, you could just see how it glistens. That's great for a nude colored waterline. That one's 23L. And then last but not least, bringing up the rear is that rich metallic plum. That's actually, it looks a lot lighter on my hand than it looks on the pencil itself. Seems to have rich blue undertone. That one is 6L. So I will list these below. That way, if there's any colors that you absolutely love, because unfortunately you can't buy this collection anymore, you can go and buy them separately. And I will definitely report back as to whether the gentleman was correct and as to whether the waterline definitely holds up with them. So the next thing I bought, which I think was, this was actually still available, is the Stila. This one is all about kitten. It's the Best of Kitten Set. So in this, you're going to get, let's see, there we go. You're going to get the Kitten Eyeshadow by Stila, which is their, I think, most famous shade. You get the Stila Highlighter in Kitten, the Stila Lip Gloss in Kitten, and then right by my ring finger is the Stila Eye Pencil in Kitten. And to be honest, I did crack this one open because I just really wanted to try the kitten shades. And you get this cute little clutch. It's kind of beige, almost looks like straw or linen with some silver woven material through it. I think it's absolutely adorable. So this is the, and from sitting on its side, I hope it didn't dry up, but this is the Stila All Over Liquid Shimmer. That's the one in Kitten, so that I'll definitely play with as a highlighter. Then you have the Stila Kitten Eyeshadow that I just dropped on the floor over there. This one I'm going to put right next to the Makeup Forever so you can see the difference, which there isn't much. This one is more of a pinky nude, to be honest. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's the Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner, supposedly also awesome for waterline, and you can just see it's slightly darker, slightly richer. Definitely here it seems to have a beige undertone, but on my hand out of the light, it definitely seems to have a pink undertone. And then this I don't want to turn up yet, but this is the Stila Kitten Lip Glaze. Let's see. And you can see it has like little gold shimmers in it. It's a nice nude color. So I'll give a review as to how that looks. Now, if you excuse me 1 second while my camera autofocuses, I'm just going to grab the kitten. Okay, and so this is the Kitten Eyeshadow. This is what made me buy it, and in all honesty, I would have bought this either way, regardless of the price, but hey, if you can get more products, and I think this was $18, and I paid $25 before, or $29 before the 20% off, so I ended up paying about 24 bucks before tax, which is $6 more than this typically retails for, and I got a lip gloss, a highlighter, a little clutch, and an eyeliner all for that price. I mean, that's fantastic. And then you can kind of just see this is a very, very creamy color. I will say I did break it open to try it, and this definitely has quite a bit of fallout. You could just see it shimmers on the skin. It's like a nude color, but it's supposed to be excellent for the inner quarters, definitely for under the brow. It just lights up your whole face. So that is the Kitten Set. I will let you know if everything delivers in that set, but so far so good. I mean, I'm just happy with the products to begin with. And last but not least, and this one I definitely will have to do a full review on. This is probably just the haul, is the Philosophy set. And this is the Philosophy Festive Favorite set. This is, I know you can see it says $92. It was actually $72. And you get to try a lot of the products for that. So I'm going to see if maybe you could see them a little bit better now that I took the cover off. So you start with Purity. And Purity is the face wash. It's Purity made simple. You could take makeup off with it. That I do own. That is phenomenal. And I have very sensitive skin, and it seems to be very sensitive or gentle and deep. Next is the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Wash. That's supposed to be part of their, I guess, their peel system. I really have to read the directions and get into depth in it. But with that one, you're supposed to be able to exfoliate even on a daily basis. Then I can't read them backwards. You have the Micro Delivery Peel, the Vitamin C Peptide and Resurfacing Crystals. Then you have the Micro Delivery Peel, which is the lactic and salicylic acid activating. And from what I understand from the description on Sephora, those get used together. And then you have, I can't turn it, but you have Hope in a Jar. And then Hope in a Jar Night. So this you're supposed to be able to wear during the day. I'll slide over gently. This you should be able to wear during the day. It's supposed to be light enough, and it's one of their biggest sellers in addition to Purity Made Simple. And this is the Hope in a Jar Night. That's more of a recovery cream, and they made it a little bit stronger. It's supposed to be like a mask almost on your face overnight, definitely having a lot of reparative properties. So that's my haul for now. That's pretty much all I have to show you. I definitely spent a pretty penny on this one little haul, but the 20% and all the extras I got with it, I mean, even for 63 bucks to get 6 different Philosophy products, and I love them so much from the Purity Made Simple that it's worth it to give it a shot. So I'll put the information below as far as what products I purchased, the colors, so on and so forth. So leave all your comments below. If you have any questions about any of the products, anything specific that you want me to review, please go ahead and put it down there. And then also, if you would be so kind as to go ahead and subscribe as well. There's a lot more coming in the future. I can't wait to share it with you all. But thanks for watching, and that's it. Bye.